Hey, again. Just ask the task about Young Doja. Man, that compilation was the you had to have that album. That was the compilation that was that groundbreaking music. Groundbreaking music. This is talking with OC. I'm your host, OC. I'm supposed to be in here with my co-host. He should be getting up in here in any minute. Big AC. He should be coming through. And we're going to get this thing kicked off like we're supposed to. But first, I'm going to say, if you are doing a podcast and you want to get online, you want to stream to all of your streaming outlets, please go over to this streaming outlet that I am on, StreamYard. StreamYard got it all for you. They put it all for you. You can do interviews from anywhere. Somebody got it hook up, they can get on their phone, whatever they got, computer, whatever, and then they can just tap in and y'all can get busy. StreamYard, this is what it's called, StreamYard.com. Get on, and it'll record all your shows, and plus it'll also let you go live on all your platforms. You just got to put them in and go get it. StreamYard. Okay, this is talking with OC. I'm your host, OC. I'm waiting for my guy, Big AC, to come through so we can talk about some of these picks. I got mine already. Week 4, I got mine. And I think I did a little better week 3 than I did week 2. We started off like that, so I think I did a little bit better in that genre or that week, I should say. Shout out to the homie Coolio, the underdog. Man, every time I hit him, good advice, great advice. I like having people like that in my circle I can call when I need to pick their brain for something. I'm most likely not calling to ask for a favor. I'm most likely calling for to talk about something that you have done or he has done that he can give me some game on. So that's what I like to do. I like to be available like that. I don't like to be one of these cats that's coming around with their hand held out all the time. I don't like it. I can't do that. But people need help sometimes. So I help people when they need help. But I like the resource first. I like the resource and then go get my stuff. But this is Talking with OC. I'm your host, OC. And I'm on here. Another thing I want to do is give a shout out to my homie Alan. Happy 50th birthday last weekend, man. It was an epic party. I think everybody should do that. I think all the people should try to throw parties like that because everybody's getting older and there's no sense in us all getting clicked up at a funeral. Let's get clicked up at something. Let's get clicked up at something positive like that party. That party was great. I didn't hear nothing bad from it and it was real good. So, but I learned something about myself this weekend. That last weekend, I learned something about myself. I'm not really a loud person, like loud music, lights flashing everywhere. That sometimes that bothers me. You know what I'm saying? To be in a club setting and for it to be that loud like that, unless the show is going on for the rappers that rapped, that it was cool. I had a good time with all of them. Shout out to all the 5 Trey 5. Shout out to Mac Mall. Shout out to Doobie. Shout out to Red Rum came through. Shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that was that performed. Tino. Shout out to Tino. Everybody that performed was good. And it was a great party. But what I was saying is, I'm getting to the point where I'm loud noises and lights flashing and all of that type of stuff is no good for me. It's not good for me. But I came out to support my boy Alan, and I will always do that. I will always come out to support people, regardless. But when it's time for me to bounce, I got to bounce. So, and it's nothing personal. It's just how it is. But shout out to all my loved ones that came out. Everybody that came out with some beautiful women I went to school with. Oh my God. Man, it was just wonderful time. Everybody looks healthy. Everybody looks like they are living a good life, and so that's what I like to see. I like to see that. But back to week three. Week three was hard for me. I picked a couple games that I thought that that these teams would pull things out, like the Niners and Rams. Who I thought the Niners was going to pull that out, but they ended up losing. I thought that the Falcons was going to end up beating the Chiefs, but the Falcons let everybody down. But I think it was that call that non-call that didn't happen at the end of the game. Is what got to me. I lost Texans versus Vikings. I picked the Texans. This is week three, and I didn't do too good week three. I really batted 500 and half. I picked half and half that week. So, and as I was saying in the beginning of my picks in week two, that I know week four is my week. Week four is my week. So getting to this week, getting to week four is my week. I'm going to have some great picks this week. Great picks this week. Like the Cowboys versus the Giants. Oh man, you want to vote Cowboys because I think they got the better quarterback and I think they got the better team, and that's who I'm going with. I'm going with the Cowboys on the road to beat the Giants. I'm going with that because I got to get that one tonight. Got to get that one in tonight. Get tonight's in. So that's what I'm gonna do. As y'all can see, I got the Wall of Fame behind me. I got Ray Lewis stuff. I got Lamar Jackson things back there, hanging back there. So, signature, stuff like that. When you're a fan, you got to have your fandomonium stuff back there. You got to have your fandomonium stuff. So I respect all the fans of their respective teams. But last weekend, when Baltimore got busy in Cowboy land, I didn't hear too much on the internet. No one was really talking on the internet about their team winning because a lot of teams lost that weekend that was supposed to win. So we're gonna leave that at that, and because I respect these fans to the fullest, we're gonna leave it like that. But I'm like I said, I'm waiting on my co-host Big AC to come through to get on, and you know how we do it. I got work coming through on my text messages right now. That's why I'm glazing back down. So I'm gonna take a minute to kind of wait on my co-host to get here. Go to my banners. I'm gonna put up my banner here, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play you guys a little bit of music.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know. CWLIO, the underdog, infamous. And you are now tuned in to Talking with OC. Y'all know what it do. I'll be drinking my Henny, sparking this OG. Game chopping up plenty, talking with OC. I'll be drinking my Henny, sparking this OG. Game chopping up plenty, talking with OC. Turn it up to your speakers, tuning in like tweakers. Turn them all into geekers. Keep your feet up, take off your sneakers. We gang talking with OC. From the crest side to the O3. Got a mile pass for this podcast. You ain't gotta ask if you know me. It's all free. Just listen. That trill talk you been missing. Get the daily scoop with that whoopie-whoop. These snakes in the industry hissing. But it ain't all talk. Good music, no small talk. On the crest is one of the best coming out of the west. When you talking that blog talk, yeah. I be drinking my Henny, sparking this OG. Gang chopping up plenty, talking with OC. I be drinking my Henny, sparking this OG. Gang chopping up plenty, talking with OC. Straight like that. Y'all know what it is. Tune in. 5 p.m., 7 p.m. Catch them evenings. Get it through the traffic. Tune in. Talking with OC. And you know who I am.
Yeah, you know.
CWO. Underdog. Sam, I am. You know. Y'all know what it is. CWLIO, the underdog, infamous. And you are now tuned in to Talking with OC. Y'all know what it do. I be drinking my Henny, sparking this OG, game chopping up plenty. Talking with OC. I be drinking my Henny, sparking this OG, game chopping up plenty.
Talking with OC.
Turn it up to your speakers, tuning in like tweakers. Turn them all into geekers. Kick your feet up, take off your sneakers. We game talking with OC. From the crest side to the O3. Got a mile pass for this podcast. You ain't gotta ask if you know me. It's all free. Just listen. That trill talk you been missing.
You been missing. And y'all want to hit that thing, and come on in and talk. If y'all want to hit that thing, come on in and talk. That link, come on in and talk. I'll get you in and we can talk about sports. We can talk about anything. We can talk about whatever. But we can talk about this week 4. This week 4 is what I want to talk about. So if anybody wants to come in and get in at this time, it's all good. Come on in. Come on in. Hit that link and come on in. We can come on in and get that link. 7 p.m. Catch them evenings. Hey, talking with OC. You know who I am. Hell I am.
Tuned in once, now tune in twice. They say life's a gamble when we rollin' the dice. Well, if that's the case, everything here is 4-3. It's 7 on they ass when we talkin' with OC Claiborne. Real with it, homie, he baked born. Ain't trippin' on these other podcasts, cause they born. Pumpin' through your dial, it'll be worthwhile. And he yellin' from the crest, they yellin' that turf wild. Check the profile, every way he move is legit. If he put you on the station, then you know it's a hit. And ain't gon' quit, you can tell the way that I spit. Every word come with flames on it, fire the pit. CCC, 7th letter, we BG. Clocking dollars like we scamming off this EDD. King of the hill, rest in peace.
You said you meet the criteria.
And Mac Dre, boy, I'm keeping it trill. Go. Now when you talking with OC. Now when you talking with OC. Now when you talking with OC. Game lacing with no feet. Now when you talking with OC. Now when you talking with OC. Now when you talking with OC. Game lacing with no feet.
Game laced with no fee. That's when you know when you're talking with OC. Game laced with no fee. So if you haven't got the message, let's get the message. If you're trying to do a podcast or you're trying to do webinars or anything like that, make sure you get on over to what is this called? StreamYard. Get on over to StreamYard and they'll help you get set up, and you can get set up and you can do all of that from one click of the button. You can bring people in, put people out, put up different banners. You can put music, you can do all kind of stuff, and you can interview people or you can talk to people. This is a great platform to do that from. StreamYard, StreamYard.com. And I ain't gonna quit. Every word come with flames on it, fire the pit. CCC, 7th letter, we BG. Clocking dollars like we scamming off this EDD. King of the hill, rest in peace, king of the bill. That's Diz and Mac Dre, boy, I'm keeping it trill. Go. Now when you talking with OC. Now when you talking with OC. Now when you talking with OC. Game laced with no fee. Oh my God, he is not. I guess he don't got time to come in for the game, but I'm gonna get through some other picks right quick. The Steelers Colts. I got Steelers beating the Colts on the road. I got Eagles beating the Bucks on the road. I got Commanders beating the Cardinals on the road. I gotta start circling these. I got the Broncos. The Broncos beating the Jets. I got the Raiders beating the Browns. I got the Panthers. I got the Panthers winning. No, that's a toss-up game right here. I think I'm gonna go with the Panthers because of how they showed up last week. I'm gonna go with the Texans beating the Jaguars. I'm gonna go with the Vikings beating the Packers. That's a rival game, the Vikings and the Packers. I'm gonna go with the Rams beating the Bears. I'm gonna go with I don't want to pick the Niners to lose again. I think they're gonna win this week. So I'm going to go with the Niners against the Patriots, which that's not going to be an easy win. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs against the Chargers because the Chiefs is they just rolling. The Chargers got a lot of injuries, so I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. My game, the Bills versus the Ravens. Everybody know I'm picking the Ravens. I'm going with Ravens. That's gonna be a high scoring game. And then we got the two Monday night things. I'm gonna go with the Titans losing to the Dolphins, and I'm gonna go with the Seahawks beating the Lions. So I'm picking. I got all of my picks in. So just wait and see. Y'all gotta wait and see what goes on. We gotta wait and see. It's gonna be some good football play. Well, and usually on week 4, this is when I win pots. This is when I win big in week 4. No other week 4. So I don't know what happens after that, but that's what happens. Week 4. So so I'm just sitting up here in the lab trying to give somebody some stuff that they need to have in their life, which is talking with OC. If you want talking with OC, hit the like and hit the share the live. Share the live. The live is on. Share it. If you want to comment, please comment. You know how it goes. It's all good. It's all good. I like this. I like this platform. StreamYard. StreamYard is real good. Love StreamYard. Helps me with everything that I need. And it don't even cost that much. It's all good. They got 3 different packages you can pay for, and all of them got something unique to the package where you can use it to better fit what you need and what you need and when you need. So going over to StreamYard for all of your streaming to all your platforms needs. Because I'm on Facebook. I'm on and I'm on what is that called? And I'm on YouTube, Facebook and YouTube right now. Facebook and YouTube, streaming live on Facebook and YouTube. So I'm just waiting for my partner to click in, if you're gonna click in, and so we can get some of these picks. I was hoping somebody else clicked in too, because all you got to do is hit that link, come into my studio, and then I'll put you on, and then we could talk. We could talk football, we could talk sports, we could talk whatever, except for politics or religion. I don't do politics and religion. Don't do it. It's not that I don't know enough about it. It's just that it's just I don't care to know what somebody's spiritual preference is, and I don't care too much to know what somebody's political preference is. Don't matter to me. The person is what matters to me. When I'm having a conversation with somebody, you know what I'm saying? A conversation, you can't have all of that in the conversation. So matter of fact. This is a wonderful platform I got here. I'm talking with OC. We do the podcast without a name on Friday nights at 7:30. It's on Instagram right now. So look it up on Instagram right now. Become my friend at Talking with OC on Instagram, and you can get alerts on when that podcast come out. BigAC, become a friend of his, and you get alerts when that comes out too as well. A shout out to the Gazebo, my partner in the Gazebo, my little cousin Alfie in the Gazebo. He's on Instagram. Y'all should check him out. He comes out. I think he comes out on Friday nights, Thursday nights, either Saturday nights, one of the two, one of the three, I should say. In the Gazebo, he's always in the Gazebo doing his ask a question and answer sessions with his crew. He got they pretty cool. So this is I'm talking with OC. I'm your host OC, and I'm just waiting on my boy to trying to climb in this thing. If you wait too late, he gonna miss the slate. He gonna miss the train here. So y'all sit back and relax, and he should be dropping through here any moment. if anybody want to chime in and get in and get on, hit that link. Hit that link. And you can get in. Hit that link and you can get in. Hit that link. Hit that link and you can get in. Hit that link. Hit that link. Copy link. Here is 4-3. I just reposted it, sent it out there, reposted it. If you want to come on. We can talk. We can get a conversation going for a minute. Of course, I'm a DUI counselor, and I have groups I have to run, and I have one more group I have to run on my session tonight. And we're gonna talk about a lot of good things in that group. I can't televise those groups; those be my best groups, but so we got to keep it confidential. So I can't let y'all into that. But just let you know, if y'all need somebody to talk to, I'm a certified counselor, and so it's all good. Talking with OC.com. That's where you can get all Talking with OC stuff. My merch store is coming. I'm just giving it a little bit. It's coming. I got some designs being in the works for sweatsuits. I got designs in the works for t-shirts and all of that. Hopefully I could do a partnership with somebody that already got some merch selling, and they can sell it in my store, and we can get it cracking, get it going. If you're in the room, you should speak. Leave a message or something, and say that you're in the room, that you was on Talking with OC. If you get that link that I Facebooked out, you can probably get into you should be able to get into my studio, and that's what they call it on StreamYard. You can get into the studio. I'll click you in, and we can talk. We can get in. We can get a good conversation in about week 4 or whatever. Just Talking with OC. I'm your host, OC. Yeah, and so I always want to go back to the beginning. I had a great time at Alan Reed's 50th birthday party last weekend. Last Saturday it was a go. That was a go. That was great. But I learned some stuff about myself. I learned that I'm more of a laid back. I'm more of a guy that likes peaceful and serene areas. In a club, not my scene really, because I can't. What bothers me is the loud noises and the loud music. That doesn't bother me as much as the lights. They had a lot of lights going on, a lot of lights going flashing and stuff like that. And that kind of bothered me. But I like the performances that happen. All of the cats that performed, I got a chance to see. I've seen them live before, a couple of them live before, which Mac Mall and Duke. I've seen them live before, and they tear the place down every time they come. Every time they do their shows. So I got a chance to see Red Rum. I know he has a different name, and I don't mean to disrespect him or nothing, but I've seen him. I seen him for the first time, and that was a treat. Tino, seen him for the first time. Well, no, I think it's the second time. Second time I seen him perform. Pretty good. The DJ Real, Crestside legend, Vallejo legend, one of the greatest DJs to ever DJ. He was DJing. That was a plus. Everything was good though. Everything was good. Everything was flowing nice. Everything was flowing nice. Like I say, if you come in the room, say something. Come in the room, say something. Get on, sleep dank, get on. Get on and say what's up to the people. Get on and say what's up to the people. Get on. Get on, brother. Get on, brother. Everything here is 4-3. So I gave out my picks already. So I'm gonna lean toward shutting it down in a minute. Give it a couple more minutes. EDD. Ricky Henderson isn't too upset about the A's leaving. The A's played the Oakland Athletics played their last game in Oakland yesterday. Sad time for Oakland. Losing all their sports franchises. Sad time in Oakland. I remember used to go to Oakland A's games way back in the day. I just was scrolling through Facebook and I seen this thing that says Ricky Henderson is not too upset about Oakland A's leaving Oakland. A quote from the collar popping Ricky Henderson. He says I can't be sad. I have too much money. I can't be sad. I have too much money. Ooh. It's scary out there in Oakland. But we got people like Mr. Fab that's really doing a lot of good things for the city and city of Oakland and in the Bay Area period. Salute to Mr. Fab. Salute. That's how you come up, man. That's how you come up. I don't know you personally, but I've been to your store once. Dope Era was a great, wonderful idea that you came up with. Shout out to Mr. Fab. Dope Era. That was the greatest idea in fashion, and that was the greatest idea. Man, greatest idea. Dope Era. Capitalize on the dope era, not the dope part, but the just the era period. The era period was unique in itself. The dope era was unique in itself. So shout out to Mr. Fab.
Tuned in once, now tune in twice. They say life's a gamble when we rolling the dice. Well, if that's the case, everything here is 4-3 and 7 on their ass when we talking with OC Claiborne.
Yeah, I want to put a plug in too for my sister. My younger sister is an author. She has a book published for some years. It's called Dope Hair. It's on Amazon. If you ever want a good read, go over to Amazon and get Dope Hair. Dope Hair. National Daughter Day. Yesterday, I posted a couple of pictures of me and my daughter. We have a great relationship. She's a wonderful person. She has grown to be a wonderful lady. Tatiana Janae Claiborne, my baby. That is what made me who I am today. That is what made me. Being able to become a parent is what made me the guy I am today. So it looks like we over five. I don't think my co-host is gonna kick in today. I think he probably has some things to do. So I am going to call it quits. I'm gonna say thank you to everybody that tuned in. I'm gonna say thank you to everybody that has helped me along the way. BS3 on Roku. Go check that network out. BS3 Network on Roku. Real good variety of shows that they put out that they put on. I know the owner. I know the person that started it. He's a wonderful dude. He was one of the ones that really answered my questions in the podcast game when I came out. I was one of the ones that really answered my questions and gave me some great feedback. And so I will never forget that. Never forget that. He had me on his show one night. Did his show one night, Sports Talk. And so BS3 on Roku. Go check it out. And also podcasters out there, don't forget to check out StreamYard for all your streaming purposes. You want to use it for streaming to all your platforms at once. You can make one show stream to all your platforms, and it's out there. It's there, and then they save it. They save it so that you can probably put it on your website or probably put it somewhere else. Who knows? So just keep StreamYard in your mind when you're trying to do media, when you're trying to have meetings, all of that type of stuff. We have meetings, all that type of stuff. StreamYard is the place to go. I'm talking with OC, and this is just talking with OC show. I did my picks, and hopefully everybody uses them wisely. Hopefully you make some money off of them, and if not, come back next week and we will give it to you the same way. And hopefully I got my co-host next week, or when he come back, we could get another perspective on what the games are. So yeah, we get a better perspective. Oh, my girl Cess talk show. She coming on right now. She talks a lot of women's basketball. She talks a lot of sports. That's a great one. YouTube, go check it out. Another friend of mine, Noveen CTV. Go check her out on YouTube. She got a lot of products coming, a lot of merch coming. She has a podcast as well, and I was on that. So if you go check that out, I was on that. And so shout out to Noveen and Noveen CTV. Yeah. Also, I want to shout out one of the best caterers around, Delicious Dishes. You can find them in Sacramento. You can find them on IG. You can find them on there, and some of the best food you'll ever taste in your life. Delicious Dishes. I'm looking at IG right now. I'm seeing Mr. Fab out at the game. I guess he brought shirts and everything out there. Oakland, shirts and everything out there. Era, end of an era in Oakland. Man, hustling. Back to the block. Man, I like to see this. I love to see it. Back to the block, man. Folks just really got a lot of good things going on. We could talk about the bad things, but there's a lot of good things going on. A lot of great things going on, man. A lot of great things going on. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let this play on out, and then I'm gonna get up out of here.
Real with it, homie, he fake born. Ain't tripping on these other podcasts, cause they born. Pumping through your dial, it'll be worthwhile. And he yelling from the crest, they yelling that turf wild. Check the profile, every way he moves is legit. If he put you on the station, then you know it's a hit. And ain't gon' quit. You can tell the way that I spit. Every word come with flames on it, fire the pit. CCC, 7th letter, we BG. Clocking dollars like we scamming off this EDD. King of the hill, rest in peace, the king of the pill. That's Diz and Mac Dre, boy, I'm keeping it trill. Go. Now when you talking with OC. Now when you talking with OC. Game lacing with no